Today is the yes day. That means the parents will say yes to anything their children tell, they cannot say no. The first mission is surprise breakfast. The family goes to a cake shop and orders a giant sundae. It includes chocolate, brownie, biscuits and many other tastes inside. If they can eat up the sundae within 30 minutes, they can win a free lifetime ice cream combo from the shop. But no one has won the reward so far. The shop owner makes them sign a voluntary form claiming that the shop will not take any responsibilities for any consequences. When they are all ready, the challenge officially begins. They start eating with enthusiasm. Everyone seems happy. The boy Evan is the most active one. He thinks it is his chance to win ice cream for his whole life. After 10 minutes, he gets a toothache because he eats so fast. The customers nearby are cheering up, and finally there are only 2 minutes left. Evan feels dejected while Katie and Elle are so full. Now only the father Carlos is still eating piece after piece. The enthusiastic people around make him do it faster and faster, and eventually he could finish the mission in the last seconds. Before he can rest, he suddenly feels like there are waves in his stomach. The shop owner reminds them that the challenge has a rule. If they vomit in 10 minutes after the game, they will lose. But Carlos can't resist anymore. He runs to the WC, and makes his family disappointed, because they are almost the winner. But a staff runs out from the WC. He says that Carlos is not vomiting, he is letting it go. That means the Carlos family wins. The second mission is Happy Soap. They go to a car wash service and open the windows after putting the diving glasses on. The parents can't say no, they just scream, "Here we go," out loud. The whole family is enjoying the water from outside of the car with craziness. Then, the soap is sprayed all over the car and their bodies. Evan says that he will not need a bath in a week, if he has a towel right now. Afterwards, they flush the soap by the water again, and finally is drying, which makes them tremble. When all is done, they open the car doors to get rid of the water. The third task is throwing the color balloons. They are divided into 4 groups. After the sign from the referee, the teams start running to take their flags and try to steal other teams' flags. The Carlos team uses defensive tactic. He even takes a selfie with his team. In the team of his wife, they use attacking tactics, fiercely fighting. Evan plays dirty. He uses a smoke balloon to get a chance to attack his mom. But the plan fails. Allison finally throws a color balloon at Evan. When the daughter chases her, she jumps up to dodge the ball, while using her hand to catch the ball to throw back to her daughter. Eventually, she steals the flag and becomes the winner. In this scene, Carlos is using his phone, and he is discovered by the youngest daughter. To make her not reveal his cheating action, he climbs the tree, and puts a bird into its nest. But the mother bird shows up and attacks him. He is then taken to the hospital. Fortunately, his situation is not serious. That means he can continue his day. The fourth mission is riding roller coasters, but their car is still in the third location. So when the hospital staff nearby hears about the yes day, she decides to use the ambulance to take them to the play zone. The bell is ringing and the ambulance is like a rocket. The normal drive takes 30 minutes, but today they only spend 10 minutes. As soon as they arrive, the family gets on the roller coaster. Their faces show the eager emotions and they start screaming. They are all having feelings of family. After the game, Allison sees a teddy bear that her daughter really likes, but she has to win this lady to get it. The game begins. They both frantically throw bananas into the mouth of the chimpanzee. The scores are so close, but finally Allison is the winner. However, the loser tries to rob the bear. No one gives in, resulting in a big fight. Allison jumps up, using her legs to clamp the neck of the fat lady. They are both arrested. After taking the photos, the parents are locked in a room for a self-check. The 3 kids assume that their parents won't be released promptly, so they trick the cops to go back home. This is the 5th mission called Rebel Party. After checking the camera, the policemen find out that Allison was the winner. Then they release the couple to find their children. The police say that the kids were picked up by their grandparents. They are frightened because their parents are not in this city, so no way they could do it. They quickly come home with bad feelings. Right now, the kids are having a party that is big enough to destroy their house. A girl carelessly drops the chemical into a pot full of soap. In just a minute, a tremendous amount of soap spews out and spills downstairs. Another child thinks that it is the best thing for the party. Therefore, she drops the chemical into anywhere that contains water, even the toilet. These kids are playing so hard, they try any games they can. Carlos comes home and feels helpless when seeing the situation. He wonders whether it is his house anymore. Unexpectedly, a child accidentally falls off the floor. Carlos immediately stops the party, requiring the kid to clean up the house. In the last minutes of Yes Day, the youngest girl wants everyone to set up a stargazing tent outside. Everyone is so happy after a crazy day. Carlos asks, "Have you handled all the soap-making chemical?" And his son answers, "Of course. I have poured it into the toilet already." That is the end of the movie. Thank you for watching and see you next time.